Who is winning the NBA Finals? 28% said the Mavericks. 42% said the Minnesota Timberwolves. 27% said the Celtics. And 4% said the Pacers. And this has 27,000 votes. This is not a small sample size, people. And we see that top comment right there. Pacers as a fan, but the finals was basically Denver versus Minnesota. I've heard this sentiment a lot. The finals were basically the Nuggets versus the Timberwolves. Are we forgetting about the best team in the NBA? Are we forgetting about the team that won 64 wins? And if they really wanted to, probably could have won like 69. I'm not even a Celtics fan, but this is ridiculous. Do I need to remind you guys that Jason Tatum is the 5th best player in the league? Or maybe 6th, actually. Shea might be better. But, like, dude, Tatum is better than Edwards, first off. And just because the Timberwolves beat the Nuggets does not mean that they are going to beat the Celtics. The Celtics are the best roster in the league, and it's not even particularly close. They have 2 All-NBA level players on the wings, and then they have an all-defensive team guy, Drew Holiday, who can also drop 25 on any night. They have Kristaps Porzingis, who was an all-star last year. They have Al Horford, who is an unsung hero, and I know Cat is not going to score on him. I mean, this is just ridiculous. And then they have, like, the best role player in Derek White. If Celtics play the Timberwolves, they're winning in 6. And heck, the Timberwolves might lose to the Mavericks. See, I'm a neutral fan in this playoff, but I would love to see the Timberwolves lose to the Mavericks. Everyone's hyping up Anthony Edwards. They're saying he's the next American superstar, the next Curry. And I would just love to see the Mavericks just destroy them. I'll admit it. At this point, I am a Timberwolves hater. I want to see them lose. I like Cat. I like Naz Reid. I like Mike Conley. But everyone else, they aren't very likable. Maybe except like Jaden McDaniels or something. I don't know. But yeah, Celtics. So they have 42% Timberwolves. Okay, I'd give it like a 70% chance Celtics win the finals. I'd give it about a maybe 15% chance that the Timberwolves win the finals. I'd give it about a I'd give the Mavericks like 5%. And I know this isn't going to add up to 100, but I'd give the Pacers like less than 1% chance. But yeah, the Celtics are literally just the best team in the league. They're getting disrespected right now. Just because I guess like they're not as exciting as these other teams because they're not as like. I mean, the Celtics have made the Eastern Conference Finals how many years in a row? Like they're a good team. They have a lot of experience, so people aren't really gonna, hype them up just because they've been there before, and we know that they're good. But they are way, way better than every other team right now. If they're probably gonna sweep the Pacers, to be honest. And then if they play the Mavericks, they'd probably win in 5 or maybe 6. And if they played the Timberwolves, they'd win in 6. So yeah, just stop disrespecting the Celtics. It's honestly just, I don't even know, it's just hilarious.